Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute since my last video, and I just want to say I appreciate y'all for being so patient with me because life has been lifing and work has been working. But you know what? I'm pushing through. In the last video, my husband and I went grocery shopping at Jovi's and Sam's. And today I'm just going to show you the groceries that we picked up while we were out grocery shopping. Prices will be included in everything that I bought, and I'm going to explain how I plan to use these ingredients in my budget-friendly meals. Let's start with Sam's. The Members Mark bath tissue was $24.58. Now this will last us for about a month. This pack is for the downstairs bathrooms, and when I go back closer to the end of the month, I'll grab another pack for upstairs since that's when the kids' bathroom will need to be refilled. But buying in bulk here saves me from having to grab smaller packs at higher prices. The paper towels were $20.93. I buy these monthly. Now we still have a few rolls left over from last month, but I'm trying to stay ahead and rebuild my stockpile. Paper towels are one of those things that always gets used faster than expected. So I'd rather have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. The Ritz Bits crackers were $13.48. I let my family pick one snack item while I was at Sam's, and they chose these. Now, I was honestly surprised because it's usually those powdered donuts or those Nabisco cookies, but I was surprised that they actually picked these crackers with cheese. The Better Nut Bars were $13.48. These are my snacks. I like them because they are high in fiber and have 6 grams of protein per bar. Now the box does come with 24 bars, and I usually eat one a day as a midday or evening snack. The Folgers coffee was $18.98, y'all. Paying almost $20 for coffee is so wild to me. But this is one expense I'm not cutting because I have to have coffee in my daily routine. The 3 packs of bacon were $12.23. That breaks down to about $4.07 per pack, which is much cheaper than Walmart or most other grocery stores. Now my total out of pocket at Sam's was $105.93. This was pretty much stockpile items. These are things that we needed after the storm because we pretty much cleared out the pantry and the freezer, so I had to go back and stock up on a few things. In addition to like toilet paper and paper towels, we had to go back and stock up because we used all of this stuff while we were stuck in the house during that winter storm. Now I typically spend between $300 and $500 a month at Sam's when I'm stocking up, and it all depends on the time of the year. Now if it's summertime, I'm going to spend closer to $500 because the kids are home. But just throughout the year when they are in school, I typically spend around $300, sometimes less than that, depending on what all we need to stock up on or depending on what all we need that month. Now for the next store, we headed to Jovi's Smart Shop. So let's take a look at everything that I got there and how much I paid for those groceries. The hamburger buns were $1.07. Burgers are on the menu this week, and I usually have enough buns left over to make either breakfast sandwiches, tuna sandwiches, manwiches, pretty much whatever I want to make with those buns. I have enough left over to do that. The 2 loaves of bread were 88 cents each, and I plan to put them straight into the freezer because my goal is to keep a small bread stockpile. So if we can't make it to the store, we still have sandwich options available. The paper plates were $1.23. These will last until my next big Sam's haul. I usually buy the 250 count pack there, which lasts a little over 2 months. The butter was 97 cents each, and I grabbed 2 because I plan on making 4 loaves of pumpkin bread before my next grocery haul. The half and half was $3.78 each. We go through this stuff so fast, and we use it for our coffee. The heavy whipping cream was $2.05. This is for when I make homemade hamburger helper. The bananas were $1 for 3 pounds, and I grabbed a little over 4 pounds, which totaled $1.42. The 3-pound bag of onions was $1.97. Buying a bag instead of 1 or 2 onions here and there saves me money. The avocados were 50 cents each. I grabbed 4, so my total was $2 for the avocados. The cabbage was 57 cents per pound, and this one weighed about 3 pounds, so I paid a total of $1.72. I never thought I would hear my kids ask for cabbage, y'all. The celery was 94 cents. I'm chopping this up and freezing it for future meals. Freezing veggies like this saves money and time when you are cooking. The bell peppers were 3 for $1. And I grabbed 3, so I paid $1. These are also getting chopped up and frozen too. That way, I don't have to buy fresh bell peppers every time a recipe calls for them. The apples were 4 for $1. I grabbed 8, so I paid a total of $2. These are for snacking, and I also used them in my apple cinnamon oatmeal. The sweet potatoes were 74 cents per pound, and I grabbed just over 3 pounds. So I paid a total of $2.51. The cake mixes were $1.17 each. Sunday dinner always includes some type of dessert. The Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce was $1.47. This is my go-to barbecue sauce. The sweet relish was $1.27. I used this for tuna salads, chicken salads, and deviled eggs. The refried beans were 88 cents. These are for Taco Tuesday. I'm making Mexican pizza for my husband because that is his all-time favorite thing to eat anytime we go to Taco Bell. The pasta sauce was $1.17 each. This is not my favorite brand of pasta sauce, but I did not feel like making an extra store run to Aldi because I typically buy all of my pasta sauce at Aldi. Didn't feel like going, so I went ahead and grabbed this brand. The chicken broth was $1.47 each. I grabbed 2 to rebuild my stockpile. Broth is one of those pantry items that always come in handy. The sugar was $3.37, y'all. $3.37. I was shocked because online it said that this sugar was $2.77. The flour was $2.14. Y'all, I have been baking a lot lately. The brown sugar was $2.17. I ran completely out from baking cookies and that pumpkin bread. The pecans were $1.24. We say pecans here. I know some people say pecans, but we say pecans. Pecans were $1.24. These will go into my apple cinnamon oatmeal for that added crunch. The almonds were $1.17. I add these to my homemade parfaits. The seasoned fries were $2.97. These are going to be a side item for when I make the honey chipotle chicken tenders, which is another favorite of my family. They love when I make those honey chipotle chicken tenders. The Eckrich sausage was $2.97. Half will go into the cabbage that I'm cooking Sunday, and then the other half I'm going to use for the red beans and rice. The ground turkey was $1.87 each. I'm using this instead of beef for when I make homemade chili. Y'all, my family will never know the difference. The ham shanks were $4.26. Now, I do have multiple uses for these ham shanks. I'm going to use it in my black-eyed peas, my lentil soup, and my green beans. The leg quarters were $5.90. This is a 10-pound bag of chicken, y'all. This one bag will feed my family of 5 2 dinners, and I'll still have about 2 or 3 leg quarters left over to make for my daughter when she doesn't eat anything that I cook. Now what y'all didn't see was my 4 packs of gum that I bought and my husband's Reese's peanut butter cup. Now the gum was $1.37 each and the Reese's was $1.47. Now my total out of pocket at Joe V's was $78.46, which is not bad for all of the food that I was able to get there. So $78.46 at Joe V's, $105.93 at Sam's. That brings my overall total to $184.39. That's how much we spent on stock up items and groceries this week. Now if you do enjoy realistic grocery hauls with prices and budgeting, let me know down in the comment section. I'll add it in the rotation. If not, then we'll just stick with cooking and budget meals. What stores are y'all shopping at where you are saving the most money? Because for me, y'all know it is Joe V's Smart Shop, hands down. They are the cheapest grocery store in my town. Stay tuned for next week's video. It is going to be a good one. I'm actually working on it right now. I hope you all have an amazing day and we will chit chat in the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.